Don't go through their phone unless you're going to leave or stay. People, this is not about being smart, intelligent, or articulate. This is about possessing wisdom, knowledge, understanding, and especially discernment. My question, sir and ma'am, are you ready for the good, the bad, and the ugly? Can you handle the truth, the raw truth about your mate's possible dark secrets in his or her telephone? Have you ever gotten an unexplained strange feeling in the gut, your stomach, and you couldn't quite put your finger on it concerning your mate? And something was telling you that the secret of what you really need to know was in his or her cell phone. Those unexplained feelings in your gut, you know the secret was in the phone. Then this came to your mind about your mate's privacy. To be or not to be, that became the question. Are you going to stay or leave the relationship if you discover those deep, dark secrets about your mate? Yes, your mate, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, that was living an alternative of double life behind your back. Because here she thought you was too slow or too stupid. As Forrest Gump would say, stupid is what stupid does, but you seen the red flag. The Bible is totally true. That's, if you want the whole truth, the Bible. But some people don't believe the Bible. I believe the Bible. The Bible is true. But next to the truth is that cell phone. For those of you in the back that don't believe in the Bible, it's true. But you will believe in that cell phone, will you not? Now, that's some truth in that cell phone. Now, this story that you're about to listen to is true. But the names have been changed to protect the innocent man or woman that was bamboozled, deceived, lied to, and tricked because they were in a serious committed and covenant relationship with their mate who was living a double life behind their backs. Case one, there's this man that was in a serious, committed, and covenant relationship. And he was married to this young lady named Lilith. This man paid majority of the bills, and one of those bills was Lilith, his wife's cell phone. He noticed that she had her behavior and patterns became erratic, right? He noticed that a lot of time when he would try to reach out to her when she was in his presence, that the phone would go straight to voicemail. If he sent a text message, he could see that he would put on red, or she would use the classic, her phone was always dead. So since he was paying the bill and the phone was in his name, he did some deep dive research on it. He got some telephone number, and lo and behold, he got some text message, and he found out that darling Lilith was living a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde life. He had the phone playing. She thought he was slow and stupid because she was arrogant. She got comfortable, but she forgot to cross the I's and, well, not cross the I's, but dot the I's and cross the T's. She got sloppy. But he didn't say nothing. The next case, there's this woman. And she was in a serious committed and covenant relationship with her husband, Rico. Now, the thing about Rico, his pattern and behavior started changing dramatically, especially when it came to his telephone. He appeared to be more protected of it. For example, he used to lay his phone down face up, then he started flipping it and putting it face down. He used to answer the telephone and talk in front of her, then he went out of her presence every time he talked on the phone. He would talk real low so she couldn't hear what he had to say. He used to leave the telephone in the bedroom, and when he walked out, he would even tell her she could answer the phone, or he didn't mind if she answered the phone because they were supposed to be quote-unquote transparent. But that all came to a halt. Whenever he goes throughout the house, now he takes the phone everywhere with him. And this one thing happened. One day he went to work. He got to work and discovered that he left the phone at home. His work site was 20 miles away. Don't you know Rico, he got home in 2.2 seconds. Now, I'm just exaggerating, but he got there very quickly. He dashed home, setting a new world record because he wanted to retrieve that phone because he knew those dark secrets were there. Now, I'm going to tell you that, my brother and sister, if you're in a serious, committed, and covenant relationship, do not ignore the red flags. God is wise. So if you're a son or daughter of God, wise, those feelings that you had, that was your discernment. That is your discernment. And you need to know the truth. You don't want to be a fool. Especially if you are not putting up a facade like your mate. You need to know the truth. Some people say, what about privacy? Okay, you got privacy. But my brother and sister, if your discernment tell you something, do it. Now, I'm going to tell you. Once you do it, you got to make a decision whether you're going to stay or leave. You're going to have to do that. And you have to pray to God through Jesus to guide you and give you peace of mind, okay? As it is written in the book of 2 Timothy, and that's chapter 3, verse 13. But evil people and impostors will flourish. They will deceive others and will themselves be deceived. Also, as it is written in the book of Proverbs, chapter 26, 27, if you set a trap for others, you will get caught in it yourself. If you roll a boulder down on others, it will crush you instead. Remember this, believe this, say la vie, and amen.